He destroyed everything we built, one broken promise at a time, and for years, I kept his secret. I protected his image, his reputation, his family's peace. But no one protected me. I met my best friend Mary back in college. We were roommates, partners in crime, cooking, laughing, dreaming about our futures. She was the sister I never had. Then one day, she introduced me to her brother John. He was charming, smart, confident, the kind of man who could light up a room just by walking in. And eventually, I married him. Mary was thrilled. Her best friend and her brother, it felt like a fairy tale. But life isn't a fairy tale, and perfection has cracks. John was ambitious, driven, and a little too hard on himself. When work got tough, he started drinking to relax. At first, it was 1 or 2 drinks after work, then a few more, and soon, it became bottles hidden in drawers, excuses for missed dinners, and broken promises I tried so hard to believe. He'd promised to quit, go to therapy, say he was fixed, and for a little while he'd seem fine. Until he wasn't. It became this exhausting dance. 3 steps forward, 4 steps back. I was constantly hoping, constantly disappointed, and all the while, I was protecting his secret because he begged me not to tell Mary. He didn't want his sister to see him as weak. Years passed. We had 2 kids, and every time he said he'd change, I clung to that hope like a lifeline, until the hope started to drown me. After the 3rd time he quit therapy, I gave him an ultimatum. Get sober or I leave. He didn't believe me, so I left. I took the kids and filed for divorce. Mary was blindsided. She couldn't understand why I'd give up on her brother. She said I ruined the family, that I broke his heart, and for a long time, I stayed silent. But when she said I abandoned him, I snapped. I told her everything. The drinking, the lies, the empty promises. I told her I loved him, that I still did, but I wasn't willing to destroy my children's childhood watching their father drink himself into oblivion. Mary was shocked. She cried. She couldn't believe the brother she adored had been hiding so much pain behind a bottle. John, on the other hand, was furious. He said I ruined his image, that I betrayed him. His parents were disappointed too, not because of what he did, but because I spoke the truth. But here's the thing. I didn't ruin his image. He did. I just stopped protecting it. And maybe, for the first time in years, I finally decided to protect myself.